and the Tree of Life USA banks. Beautiful bottom counters. Invitation also goes out to the Pine Forge Academy Falcons. This is Kenesha and Damon's 30th year reunion. So we're inviting all of y'all on our reunion, on our 30th year reunion, coming up on Labor Day 2023. We're inviting all of y'all. This is Trading Places. All of y'all that want to get this same covenant that we've been giving to the world and they've been ungrateful for. We're going to trade places. We're going to do Revelation 18. We're going to outcast. We're going to cast out those who've been ungrateful. And we're going to go to the highways and the byways like the Good Samaritans and give it to our people who've been stepped over. The same information we've been giving to our people for 30 years. 1993, me and my wife sat in the lobby of the boys' dorm, Handy Hall, in a religion class in 1993. In 1993. And I put a tattoo on my arm. Every last one of the seniors in the class of 1993. My class elected me to be the sergeant at arms. My school, the sergeant at arms. That's the gatekeeper. That's the watchman. It's the watchman. The ultimate watchman. I put it on my arm, 1993. The whole year, the religion textbook is a textbook that I just told my kids for the 30th year anniversary of my wife being exposed to this information 30 years ago. I took my son, Damon Jr., and I exposed Damon Jr. because now I'm going into the streets, to the highways and the byways, and I'm going to expose Damon Jr. to the same thing that every member of the senior class of 1993 was exposed to 30 years ago. And the events that are happening was talked about and discussed, and y'all sat down and y'all did tests. And y'all, listen, this is what Christians do. This is what y'all do. God has revealed to y'all the solution, the life-saving solution to our people in the highways and the byways. And the parable of the Good Samaritan says the Pharisee and the Sadducee, they had their position, Seventh-day Adventists, Baptists, all of y'all. The Pharisee and the Sadducee, because they had their income was secure. Their place in the political hierarchy was secure. They had homes, they had wealth, they had everything. But God says, to whom much is given, much is required. So the more that you have, the greater exposure that you have, the greater the amount of responsibility of saving lives in the highways and the byways. And y'all the main people for 30 years. As the economy has made our people poorer, locked our people up more, killed our people more. You Seventh-day Adventists, you Baptists, all of that. Listen, man, there's nobody making more money in Orlando, Florida, where they gentrifying the poorest people in the world, than the Seventh-day Adventist Church, Florida Hospital, and all of these Black Greek letter fraternities. Orlando, Florida, right now. They got my people sleeping on the streets. Orlando Homeless Coalition, the Adventist Health System, has built the Orlando Magic, a multi-billion-dollar exercise gym. And then everybody downtown is a Black Greek fraternity. They got 200 Black churches in this neighborhood, all getting free money from the governor to run schools. Everybody in Florida, every Black church in Florida, every Black church in Florida is sitting, letting our people be exposed, be destroyed, and robbed And we going right into them same communities. And you know what? We telling them, let's get in the beginning fit. I got a basketball, football, track league. I got a boxing league. I got a wedding band. I got a hip-hop wedding band. The same band that David created. David created a 40,000-piece wedding band for his wife, Bathsheba, before he danced before God, and God blessed him. David created a 45-piece hip-hop symphony orchestra, 40,000 piece. In every city, we're going to have a 40,000 piece wedding band. We're preparing to go to the wedding band in the sky. So listen, greater than man has ever seen is what me and my wife is doing. And if you want to get paid to play in the wedding band that's going to the kingdom, we want to pay you to do that. If you want to get paid to get in the beginning fit image of the first and the last Eve and the first and last Adam by playing basketball, we want to pay you to put on your wedding feast attire and get the same image that God created even in the beginning. We want you to play volleyball until you got the same image. Let's get in the beginning fit. We want you to play basketball until you got the same image that Adam had. We want you to eat the same thing Adam did. We want you to drink the same thing Adam drank. We want you to exercise the same. We want you to spend the same amount of time. Let's get in the beginning fit. We want to pay you to run track and field. And all we want you to do is get the in the beginning perfect body that God gave Eve. Listen, you worth your weight in gold. We're going to pay you that. In exchange, you're going to give us back Eve, the first and the last Eve. In exchange for us paying you what you're worth, you're going to give us the first and the last Adam. You're not going to give us Jay-Z. You're not going to give us Russell Simmons. You're not going to give us Andre 3000. You ain't going to give us Erykah Badu. You ain't going to give us Barack and Michelle Obama. You're not going to give us Snoop lying on the lion. Those are the outcast bastards of the wedding party. You're not giving us none of these rap, nigger river. Y'all got to understand, they kept going back down the nigger river to worship Baal with the Egyptians that was cast out.